specifically, I'm not going to talking about all of these solutions, but very specifically, we're going to be talking about recruitment technology. And more specifically, we're going to be talking about how we are enabling smarter workforce with Kenexa BrassRing ATS, right? Moving on to this slide. So for those who do not know what an applicant tracking system is, it enables companies to manage their career centers, complex job workflows, to attract and connect with the top talent, right, in the marketplace. Kenexa ATS, BrassRing ATS, has been the first SaaS-based multi-tenant recruitment technology out in the marketplace. We've been on the cloud, and these days companies talk about being on the cloud, but we've been on the cloud since early 2000, and we have several customers who have been comfortable using our cloud solution for that long. It has a highly configurable system with over 100,000 plus switches, settings, if you want to call it. Very highly configurable system that a lot of our customers are very happy using. And one of the differences, key differences that with our solution is that we, in a SaaS model, we push code to production every 3 weeks, that the customers have the latest and greatest at any given time, right? And we have a release every 6 months where we roll out major chunks of features and and functionality to the customers and enable them during that. We have 3 patents in this recruitment technology, very cutting edge. And as you probably are thinking, this such a sensitive HR information being on the cloud, how are companies able to be comfortable with that? So that is because we are very secure. We have very secure environment, hosting environment. Its availability is. We are very proud to provide this service, and in a 99.99% uptime. This has been the history in the last 1 year. We have hardly been down. That as you can see, it's almost 24/7 availability, right? Scalable. We are able to handle millions and millions of records. Terabytes and terabytes of data, and then we're not just sitting on it. We are proactively expanding on the capacity so that we can add on more customers, right? So the other thing, what I mentioned, it's our hosting environment on the cloud is very secure and private, right? It's very secure data center, have been certified by Verizon Cyber Trust. Very secure application. Again, Verizon Cyber Trust comes into the picture over here, and we are Safe Harbor certified, which has policies laid out, which talk about how to protect sensitive data, right? So now, that is our applicant tracking system. Now, going back to the question of how is Kenexa ATS applicant tracking system enabling companies with the smarter workforce and the trends, and helping companies ride on the trends that we talked about, the 4 trends, right? Attract the best talent. What we have done, and we are a pioneer in here, is posting jobs to social media. Now, recruiters, not only are they able to tap into the social media network, whether it is LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, to be able to attract the talent that they need for the positions that they want to fill, but they can also use and harness the employee and the company network to attract the talent. So we are able to provide solutions in a way and means to for recruiters and employees to be able to attract the right talent to their company. Right. So here you see, through, and all of us, this is very familiar because all of us probably have been through applying for a job or a position sometime during our career. Is every time we have to fill in for each and every position. Excuse me, each and every position, the complete profile information, right? It drives a lot of people crazy, and that information is already there. This is about harnessing the social media, harnessing the information that is there in the social networks, right? Whether it is everybody has a LinkedIn profile these days, everybody has a Facebook profile that is completely filled in. So how do we enable and people to be able to attract talent and enable them to be able to apply for jobs with ease? How do we do that? So we have integrated into LinkedIn and Facebook so that people can use their LinkedIn and Facebook profile and pull that data without actually having to fill in a bunch of fields when they're applying for a job. So this way, it makes it easy for both the employees and the employers to be able to find the right talent for the positions that they have, right? And we are also LinkedIn partners, so so a lot of time recruiters and people find that they are looking at the same people over and over again, especially when it comes to some really niche skills, right? So with this integration, we'll be able to we'll be able to identify that this particular person or candidate is already looked into, so we don't need to invest a lot of time with this particular person, right? So all of these talks about how we are enabling companies utilize the social, the changes in the landscape of the social media and social networks within the workplace and to the benefit and for them to be able to attract the right talent, the best talent.